Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we're going to learn how to do a in-page transition. So for those who don't know what it is, let me show it to you real quick. So what we want to do is when we click this nav button, we want this to move to the specific section. So let's say if we click about, it goes to about or profile, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to try to make this function work in this video. It's very easy, super simple, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, let's start coding. Alright, so in order to make this in-page transition work, we got to use a ID and a hash mark. So we come here, put hash mark, we do photo. Copy that. Command C, Command V, paste it in, change it to, let's do profile, change this to profile, and hash mark contact. Oh, contact. Alright, so now what we want to do is when we click this photo, we want to take it and let this thing jump to the photo section. So you come here, and anywhere it works, but I would like to do on the top of the photo section, so I'll put just ID over here. I'll do ID equal, and inside here you'll put the same name. So you copy this, put it in here, and you just got to do the same thing. When we press the profile, come here, paste it in, change this name to profile. Come here, change this to contacts. Contact. Alright, so let's check contact. Okay, so now we save it, go back to our Chrome and refresh it, and let's check. Okay, so now when we click this photo, it'll jump to the photo section, and if we click the profile, it's working great. So what I want to do is when we scroll this page, I want this header, this nav bar thing, to be a fixed position. So that way if we scroll and if we decided to, change the page or change the section, we're able to, click the button. But now we can't see the header, so let's fix that to a fixed position. Let's go back to our codes, and to do that we go to CSS, and right here on the header we'll do position fixed. So now refresh it. If we scroll down, it's still here, but as you can see now this text is on top of that nav section, so we don't want that to happen. So in order to fix this, you go back to our codes and we'll put z index 2 or 3, 5, whatever we want to do. So let's say, let me show you to you real quick. For example, so now this nav section is in front, like on top of the text. But even if we have a z index 2, let's say, where is the title section? So we have this main title, right? If we put z index 3, this z index number is bigger than the nav in z index number. So when we go back and refresh it, now it's on top of it. Refresh. See? So the Z index number, it works like that. The lower number will be behind and the higher number will be in front of it. But we don't need this Z index number right here, so save it. And since we don't have any numbers, I'll just put a 2. Okay, so go back. So now we have this beautiful nav section in the front and everything is just fine. But the last thing what we want to do is I want to be able to click home and go all the way back to our page. And why is that working? It's because we don't have anything inside of this A tag. But there's a proper way to do it. You put a hash mark inside this. So now if we save it and go back, it works exactly the same. And the last thing what I want to do is when we click this logo button, I want it to be able to go all the way to the top too. So we go back, change this div tag to A tag and put this in and put our hash mark inside this. So now we save it, go back, refresh it. The refresh shortcut is Command R, or you can press this button right here. So now when we scroll, press our logo, we're back to our top page. Alright, that's it for today, guys. In the next video, we'll be using jQuery where we can make this thing slide in and slide out. And also we're going to do a scroll animation where when we scroll down, this photo section will fade in and at the same time it will slide upwards. You can do a lot of crazy stuff and it's very fun, and I hope you guys don't miss that video too. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.